Hang on a sec. There it is. It says you're live. I guess that's a good sign. All right. I will wait a couple seconds. If it's your first time here, Robin just confirmed that it's going. We are actually live. If your first time here, Robin is on the phone with me. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat and she will relay them to me. I will do my best to repeat the question. We're going to make a kangaroo today. Robin found a picture of a little wooden kangaroo and she fell in love with it, so I'm going to make that. All right, we'll wait a few minutes. We have been like scrambling. We're trying to build like this little shed on the side of the house, the end of the house, so we can move some of the stuff from the garage in there. And we've been just trying to get it done before the rain hits, but I think it's all pointless. It's October and it's 87 here in Oregon. I don't know if you could hear that. That's the air conditioner. I don't think the rain's ever coming. I think this is the new norm. Yeah, 87 degrees in October. It's crazy. All right. I will wait a couple minutes, then we'll switch camera. Larry, you are welcome. You got the walnut finishing oil? Yeah, I love that stuff. I love sanding with it. In fact, I'll probably sand with it here in a minute. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Good to see you. All right. Let's get this thing going, and so we can get the little kangaroo done. All right, let me switch cameras here real quick, and we will get set up. I gotta switch this back over. Boom. There we are. All right, have a piece of wood here. Not exactly sure what it is. I found it. So I have like a refrigerator kiln out there. And I'm not sure what it is. It kind of looks like maple, but it's not. It's like super light, and it was in the bottom of the kiln, so it's dry and ready to go. Hey, Bruce, how you doing, brother? Jim, how's it going? Bruce, you need to make a lighthouse out of that fire hose nozzle that you put up. That is awesome. I think it would make a perfect lighthouse project. All right. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on, joining us. We're going to do a kangaroo. This part right here is going to be the body. And then I've never done one before. This is the first. Robin finds stuff, and she goes, and she just asked me, can you make that? So we're about to find out again for another project. So I got these little pieces cut out. It's all the same wood. So this is going to be the body. That is going to be the head and a baby head. And these are going to be the ear pieces. So here, I'll show you real quick. Oh, just drop stuff all over the floor. That is it. So she saw that. This little kangaroo, little baby in the pouch. We're going to work on the body right now, and I'm going to make the head and the ears for it too. All right. Yeah, Bruce, I think that would be cool. It's just, I don't know, it kind of looks just like the body of a lighthouse. All right. Hey, Connie, how you doing? I'm going to use a roughing gouge first and get it trued up, and then we will switch over and start shaping it. And I got the lathe speed about 2,000. There we go. Just get it trued up, and then we'll switch over. The wood it's really light, so it's kind of, I don't know, I don't think it's punky at all, but it seems a lot lighter than just like a piece of maple, but I'm not sure what it is. All right. There we go. Oh yes, Mark, the Small Turning Expo is coming up. That is it's November 5th and 6th, and that will be a lot of fun. There's a bunch of great demonstrators. I will put a link in the description down below to that. I just finished my 2 videos for that. I did a lidded box and a bottle stopper video. This is a spindle gouge. So, and you could see too, see how rough it is? I'm not sure. It's a soft wood, but it just kind of tore it up using the roughing gouge on it. So I'm going to switch over, and the spindle gouge on soft wood just cuts really nice and clean. I'm going to go ahead and look at my picture while I'm doing it. If you have any questions that are even unrelated to the Kangaroo, go ahead and put them in the chat and Robin will. Are we coming to Las Vegas next June? Ward asked. I don't think we have plans for that. Is that the AWFS show? I don't think we're gonna go to that next year. All right. I'm sorry, Jamie said what? Jamie, you gotta set time aside to troll. Jamie's just here to make sure if I actually screw up on something and cut myself, he'll be able to film it. Or if something flies off the lathe. Hey Chris, how you doing? All right. What is the bevel angle on my spindle gouge? I have no idea. Huh. Whatever it came with. It's a Thompson tool. I don't know. Whatever it came with, that's what I just keep sharpening it. Not sure what it is. Sorry. What speed am I turning at? It's 2,000 RPMs. Bring this down a little bit. Chris, I'm glad you're doing well. We are going through a heat wave here. I'm just telling everybody we have the air conditioner on the house in October. It's crazy. We're trying to get our little shed done so we can get the garage cleaned out. Our goal is to get the garage cleaned out this winter and be able to move the shop into the garage is what we're working towards. Hey Glenn, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, we just been trying to get that done, so we're kind of cramped for time with everything. Okay, So before I get that down too small, because I got to cut on it a little bit. I don't want to go too much smaller than that right there. I'm going to bring that down just a little bit. But I want to, I'm going to saw a little notch out of this. So there in the picture, if sawing like that, and then down at an angle to create the little pouch. So question, what kind of kangaroo looks like a bowling pin? This one, Jamie, just hang on. When it's done, just relax. Jamie's sister actually lives in Australia. So maybe you could make her a kangaroo, Jamie. Yeah. Yes, Michael, the furnace was on in June. It was crazy. Yeah, it rained most of June here. Okay, just bringing down, that's going to be the bottom of it. Looks like a bottle of Bailey's. Nothing wrong with that. Robin says it looks like an Old Spice bottle. Huh. It's gonna everybody just calm down. It's gonna be a kangaroo. I promise. Even if it's an abstract kangaroo, it'll be a kangaroo. All right, just gonna run through some grits here real quick, because once I get it cut out, it will, hang on, let me turn on the dust collector. Yeah, she had to get completely out of the country, Jim. Oh, yeah. Jamie's parents are on the way back from Australia. I bet it's always summer there, right? Is it always summer in Australia? Andrew asked if it's going to be an incense burner or paperweight. Andrew, don't encourage Jamie. It's going to be a kangaroo. Period. Yeah, you can use it as a paperweight, but it's going to be a kangaroo. It'll be a kangaroo paperweight. The dust collection. Yes. I know. Everybody wants to see the dust collector. It's I honestly, I should have made plans for it. Put them up on the website. Oh, Jamie, it's not nice. Somebody needs to block Jamie. Can't you put him in timeout or something? If you're watching this later, just scroll along with the chat and you'll see who made Jamie an admin too. He's like in charge. Yes, yeah, it's probably always somewhere over there. Nice. I don't know. I like I keep telling Robin I can't wait for the rain. I like to be a little cold. I'm not a big fan of all the heat. Okay. So, here we go. We got it now. And what we're going to do is I'm going to cut in about, say, right there for the pouch. So I'm just going to take a pencil, put it right there. It's going to start to look like a kangaroo here real quick. All right. Yes, admin regret, Jim. And I don't think you can get rid of him now. Hey Joey, how you doing? All right, now we're gonna cut into this. Can't lock it down, but we need to go in far enough so that he has room for his little head for the baby. I did it right on that spot where the grain is there, so I think that'll look cool. All right, now I'm going to come in this way, and I'm sure I'm going to have to clean this up, but we will adjust it if we have to. Okay, I really want to lock it down though. Hang on a sec. Oh, Robin said I should probably mention again that this is my first Kangaroo. I think probably most of the projects are my first at whatever it is. So we'll learn together. We'll learn how to make a Kangaroo, right? Hang on, I'm gonna really lock it down. There we go. There we go. All right. Hang on. Robin said don't cut your finger. Hang on. Let me move the camera down so you can get a good shot of this. Yeah, it's not even raining up there. It's just crazy everywhere. Jamie, a guy cuts himself with a saw one time and Jamie never lets it go. Huh. Okay, I want this just a little deeper than that so you have room for his head. Jamie, I would have cut it with a Dremel. If I had one, maybe you could hook me up. Right? I feel like I'm on Survivor. Oh, thank you, Josh. How you doing? A Joey. That's what I'm doing. I'm making a little spot for the Joey. Why are they called Joeys? I've learned not to ask. Don't ask questions. All right. There we go. All right. That looks pretty good. All right, I'm going to sand that up a little bit. All right. Now we're just going to round this over a little bit, make it nice and smooth and soft for the Joey. Little baby Joey. Are they all called Joeys? Even like male and female? They're all just Joeys. Right? There's got to be a little blood. So we were working on the shed, and I hit my finger with the hammer, and it started bleeding underneath my nail. So I took it and like put it on the siding that we were covering up. And she goes, "You're just signing your work here." All right. That looks good. I can get the little Joey in there. Is anybody from Australia that knows why they're called Joeys? Yes. All right. If they get in the pouch, it's a Joey. Oh, it means small animal. Oh, okay. All right. All right. See? And you guys didn't think we were going to learn anything today. What are we turning today, Mr. Lawnmower Detective? A kangaroo and a Joey that's going in the pouch. All right. I think that's good. That's good. All right. You guys don't want an hour of sanding, right? Robin said, "That's good enough." And then she said, "Wait, can you go back later and clean it up?" Yes, we can always go back. All right. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and sand that line off of there real quick. And then we'll bring this down. Actually, let me get the dust collector on. And then I got to turn two little heads and and ears for it. All right. Good deal. Oh, there's a little spot right there. I don't want to have to come back for that. Get rid of that. All right. Could you do the pouch with the off-center turn? You probably could, but it wouldn't have like I don't think the sharp line. But yes, I'm sure you could make some sort of pouch, and it might look really cool. I don't know. But yeah, you could definitely do it. And the problem is, like when it would kick it off, it might cut it at this part at a weird angle. So that I don't know though. All right, let me go ahead and bring this down. Let me bring that down a little bit too. All right. All right, lathe speed back up to 2,000. Bring that down. Still good on the camera. Move over this side. So I'm going to bring that, this is the neck, so I'm going to bring that down quite a bit. And then the head actually just like sits right on the top of it. All right. There we go. Hey, Anita and Jake, how you guys doing? All right. Get this down there. All right, that looks good. And let me sand that real quick. It's not bad, but sand it up for a sec. I need a remote control for the dust collector so I don't have to keep walking back and forth. Right? Yeah, I think they sell like little ones you just plug the thing in at Home Depot. I could get a little remote like that. Run through a couple more grits here real quick. And I don't want to put any finish on it yet because I have to glue the pieces together, so do that first. Oop, oop. An oscillating multi-tool. What is that? You getting that? So you getting that for Christmas? Oscillating multi-tool. Oh, get that for me for Christmas. An oscillating multi-tool. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, Huey, how you doing? All right. All right, so now we can cut this off again. About the Ward. So I'm not sure exactly which ones we have, but I do know this, as far as the remotes go. We got them at Home Depot, and it was like a pack of 3, and I'm going to say it wasn't more than 30 bucks. And you plug it into the wall, and then you plug your whatever you want on it. So we have a pond in the backyard that has a pump, and it runs that. We've never, in fact, the pump actually just burned up again. They last about 2 years, and but the remote control that we've been using is the same one the whole time, and they weren't expensive. Oh, a saw that would make a cut like that. Oh, that's cool. All right, I think we're good here. So, and I know it doesn't look like a kangaroo, but just sit back, and relax. We're gonna get a kangaroo out of that paperweight. Is everybody having a good Saturday? Where's everybody from? What's the temperature where you're at? Is anybody higher than 78 or 87? Oh, Waco, Rick, Waco's always like 100 with 100% humidity. All right, so I'm gonna do the head first. So we'll do the mama head first. So we have our body there. Bring that out a little bit. Lock that down. And we will turn the head out of this piece here. Cold and black. Oh, in the UK, yeah. 59. $86 and $9.30. Oh, wow. That's brutal. I won't complain about the heat anymore. 9:30 in the morning. All right. All right, you win. Wow. All right. I'm going to turn the lathe speed back up to 2,000, and we're going to make that part right there, the little head. 88 in California, yeah. All right. I think they going to cut down the fresh wood there, and it's basically just kind of a pointed little head. We definitely need to bring it down. We don't want it too big. Oh, it's flooded over there in Australia. Yeah. Jim, have a good one. I'll see you later. All right. That's definitely too big. We need to bring it down quite a bit. New Mexico. Look at that one. We have New Mexico beat as far as the temperature. That's rare. Sacramento. Yeah. Yeah, it's hotter here. That's crazy. All right. I'm just slowly trying to see where that's giant. It would look like an aardvark. That's way too big still. I think we need to, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to bring it down some more, but that's getting there. We're not too far off. And they do have a kind of pointy little face. All right. That was a parting tool. I just want to round over the back of it here. Kind of looks like a light bulb, like a Christmas light. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. And I'm going to drill the hole in at a little bit of an angle so it's kind of looking down a little bit. All right. Hang on. Dust collector back on. And well, yes, Robin asked if I was making the head. Yes, this is the head right now. And we'll do, this is the mama head. And then we'll make the ears for her. And so I'm going to run through the grits here real quick. It does pretty much just look like a Christmas light. I can't help it. I'm going to start humming or singing. I was humming. I think I just like forgot that we were live. Just gonna start talking to myself. Robin said there was a football game and Tennessee won. That's what Anita said. All right. Go Tennessee. Uh-oh. There's rivalry going on in the chat with the football. All right. One more grit and then we'll get this thing off here. Yeah, yes, I can sing solo. All the time. All right. Oh, all right. Let me get the vacuum off. I can hear. All right. So this, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's actually got some really nice color right there. It's two-tone kind of. Darker there and lighter up here. I think it's actually going to be perfect. I think we could use like that for the top of the head. I think once you get the oil on it, it'll probably look really cool. All right. Now let's get this off here. Get this right up there. Get the lathe speed up. Get rid of some of this material. Alright, and this is a little detail gouge. I'm able to get right around the back side of it here. I'm just kind of trying to give it that shape, and then I'll have to sand up that little nub there. I have the dust collector off, so if it falls off, it won't get sucked in there, which I've done many a times. Had stuff come off and lids of boxes and all sorts of stuff gets sucked into the dust collector. And this is the Easy Wood. It's the super fine detailer. teeny little point on it. All right. There we go. Robin's, oh. Okay, Robin. All right. I'm sorry. If you're new here, Robin's talking to me the whole time I'm turning too, so. And then she'll say something, and then she'll go, "Don't say that." Will do. All right, there we go. All right, now, because it has that little, can you see that? Let me switch cameras here. Can you see like the two-tone in it? It's two-tone. I'm going to use this side. I'm going to drill right in there, that hole, and we're going to stick that on there. It still doesn't look like a kangaroo yet. I think maybe the ears are going to do it. The ears are going to make it pop. Yeah. All right, so let's figure out, we got a drill here. Let's figure out what size drill bit we need. So we're going to, that's not it. It's quite a bit bigger. That one looks good. All right. We're going to take this little guy, figure out right where it is. And we want it right there. We want it. I'm drilling in, like, here's the head. I want it to tip a little bit, so I'm drilling a little bit of an angle. There we go. Just like so. And it will, head will tip down just a little bit towards the pouch. All right, let's get the ears done. So actually in the picture, it's looking off to the side, like it's looking for it like that. All right, let's get the ears done. We're going to do them kind of the same way, but you sand them afterwards. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know how they did it, but that's how I'm going to do it. They just have a flat spot on them. All right, these are what I saved for the ears. Boom. Get this in here. These are actually going to be pretty small. Switch camera back over. Does anybody have anything like planned for this weekend? All right, we got, all right, we're going to do the ears now. We forgot, we need, I'm trying to think of a trivia question, because we didn't come up with one. What, all right, again with the spindle gouge, I'm just going to look at the picture to see, they got pretty big ears. All right. Robin said they do have big ears, so. And I just slowly keep moving the tool rest up as I go along. All right, so as far as the ears go, they are, boom. You see that? So they're basically, you know, just you turn like a little like seed pod, and then bring it down, and then you drill into the head, and they go inside of it. And then they just took and sanded one side of it flat. I think that's what it looks like. Hey Shane, how you doing? So I'm just gonna make a little seed pod, and then bring it down. We want to bring it down pretty far so we don't have to drill a big hole in the top of it. And I'm going to switch over to the little detail gouge. Well, I can't think of a good trivia question, and so I guess I'm just going to have to start singing like Kumbaya or something, because I can't come up with anything. That looks pretty good. Now let's bring them down so I can drill it into it. They have pretty good sized ears. But the problem is I have to make 2 of these, which I think that's the hardest part, duplicating stuff. So we'll bring that down. That will be what goes inside. I think that's pretty good. I think that'll work. All right. It looks like a little bowling pin. All right, I'm going to run through all the grits here. You're going to have somebody message you, Robin, because I can't think of a question. I'm trying to focus on how to make 2 ears look the same. Cut the ear in half and get 2 flat ones. I probably could, but I don't know, they're pretty small. I think that's why they did it this way. You probably could if they were bigger, but I don't know. It's pretty small. And then at that point I really have no way to drill half a hole. I need to be able to drill a round hole. It's a good looking ear though. I'm just going to keep humming. Does anybody have any questions out there in the chat? Jamie's thinking of a question. Is there anybody else in the chat that can think of a question besides Jamie? Anyone? Anyone? Jen, can you help us out here? Somebody said I could. Who said I could cut it in half on the scroll saw? All right. Ward, is Ward friends with Jamie, and are they picking on me? Ward, the last time I used a scroll saw, I cut myself, and Jamie won't let it go. That's a good question. Huey. All right. So, there we have the ear. All right. So, I think I'm just going to cut it off of there and not try and sand it on here. I will cut it off, and you know what? Actually, I have... who asked about the scroll saw? Len, it's a dangerous tool. Don't harass me. I think I've cut myself more on the scroll saw than the actual lathe. To be honest, I was trying to cut paint chips. I was making paint chip key rings, and they're like little teeny pieces of paint, and I cut myself. Oh, look at that. That works. Look at that, it does look like a little ear. Huh. Perfect. Alright, now we can cut it off. It does look like. Alright. Switch camera. Look at that. You just slice it. Listen, I am in good company with the cutting themselves on the scroll saw. It's happened to me and one other guy. We're like an elite scroll sawing force. Now look at that. Look at, we got one ear done. All right. Hang on. Let me get the other one done. It wasn't a bad cut. It was just... It was more like a scratch, but it was still funny. And then we made the mistake of telling Jamie. Yeah. Basically, it's Robin's fault because she sent the picture to Jamie. Or no one would ever know. All right. Where'd my little ear go? Look at that. That's perfect. Yeah, I just sanded it, you know, back this way just a little bit. Doesn't make perfect rabbit ears. And then I still have that round part so that I can drill a round hole and just stick it right in. All right. But now the problem is we have to make another one that matches it so he doesn't look like he has an odd ear. All right. Speed this back up. It's 2,000 again, and we will just get it brought down here real quick. All right, and then we're going to use the calipers to get it the same size. Just gonna give it the basic shape, and then we'll grab the calipers and odd ears, Liam, and I'm sure they're going to be odd because I'm not a duplicator. I'm sure they're going to be off. Even with the calipers, they're going to be off. You could actually like carve one to have it like laying over too. That would look good. All right, let's see how long it is. All right, that is about right. Okay, we just need to bring the diameter down a little bit. And I think this needs to come over here more like that. All right. Make sure that's just rounded over there. Oh, Robinson said she had a question, or somebody had a question. What is the largest animal in the world? Isn't it a whale? Oh, Robin just said, oh my God, you're not supposed to answer it. Sorry, I thought you were asking me. Oh, okay. How you guys doing out there? We need a new trivia question. Sorry. All right, I'm bringing the diameter down. Somebody said, what? Cut it in half? Did I cut it in half? No, I didn't cut it in half. You're supposed to cut it in half. Well, I want the round stem there, so I don't want to cut it in half. I want to be able to drill a hole. All right. And we're going to bring this down. All right, I think that is close. Okay, we look pretty good there. I'm going to taper this right here just a little bit more. Why does everybody know how to make pancakes? Jamie and Vicky came over. I think we went over this last time because they were like just mesmerized at how you made pancakes. It's just water. It's just water. Just add water. A little bit of vanilla if you want to get fancy. If you want to, you know, go crazy with it, put in some vanilla. You just add water. All right. Hey Larry, how you doing? I've been turning about 25, 26 years. Robin said you've been saying that for 10 years. Listen, I'm 27 years old. Okay, you want to figure it out? Or figure it out here real quick? So I believe, I don't know exact, but I believe I was 27 when I started. No, I think I was 26, 27 when I started. Yeah. So, how many years would that be? About an hour. Is it already an hour, Wayne? We need to get the Joey done now. I thought I would have this done. We need to get the doors up on the shed. And I promised Robin, as soon as we were done here, we'd go out and start working on the doors. Oh, right, Mike? That's awesome idea. Yeah. That would work. Yeah, I think that I did that lady, the lady with the umbrella, and I think that's how I did the arms. Just did the whole thing and then cut it at an angle. Yeah. That would look adorable. All right. One more quick check to make sure we're close. All looks good. All right, I'm gonna. Yeah, Karen, I don't know. It's so much fun. I love it too. I turned a little bit in high school, or like middle school and high school, but just I can't even remember what we did, but it wasn't much. And then I didn't start back up till I was, I think 26, 27, and I've been turning ever since. I love it. All right, there's another one. You know what? Oh, hang on one sec. I want to bring that down a little bit. It looks a little fat right there. Let me bring that down so I don't have to use quite such a big drill bit. That's 27 years. All right. Well, I was close, wasn't I? Isn't that what I said? All right. I keep going up, don't I? All right. There we go. 2 little ears there. Let's get them drilled on so we can see what they look like. All right. And what size drill bit is that? I think they are a little bit different. That is good. That should work. All right. So on this, I don't know. It'd probably be better to do it on a drill press, but where's my picture? Are they straight up? Yeah, they're both right up on top. All right. So I have the hole there, the hole that's on the bottom of it. So I just kind of set that down so it's a flat spot. There we go. One of them goes right. Oh, look at that. It looks like a little. You can make a little mouse out of this too. All right, then the other one's going to go right there. I'll leave that one in there. I think it's the next size down though. The other one has a little bit smaller spindle on it. Okay, so I want that one right there. And let's see. Oh, look at that. All right. Now it's starting to look like a kangaroo. What, Chris? We had everybody in ours. Even in middle school. There we go. Can you see his little ears? All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make a head much smaller with 2 little ears, and then stick it in there. in your 50s when you started. Yeah, it is so much fun. Am I self-taught? Well, I mean, I never took any classes, but I learned from everybody else, just looking at books and all of that. Yeah, I never took any classes. I just learned from seeing what everybody else was doing. All right, so this is, oh, I gotta use, those are the ears. Okay, I gotta go with this one. I know it's way too big, but we're gonna bring it down. I was just kind of rough cutting stuff on the bandsaw. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I was, in fact, I was just talking to a guy earlier. He called about some bottle stoppers and stuff, and he just started turning a year ago, and we were just talking about it. It's so nice to just be able to take just a raw piece of wood and, you know, you can put it on a lathe, and an hour later you can be done with the project, or, you know, bowl or whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, then we're going to turn head. This one's going to be small though, and then we will put it in the mama's little pouch. Same thing, just small. So like when I'm doing this part of it, I'm not worried about like it tearing the grain or anything else. It's all this is going to get turned back away, so I'm just trying to get much material off as fast as I can. You don't have to worry about make a clean cut or anything. Then when you start to get down to your size, that's when you just slow down and try and get a nice clean cut on it. And the cleaner the cut, the less sanding. That's really it. You can cut it rough if you want and sand it down. It's all good. Okay, this little guy has to be pretty small though, because it's got to fit inside that little pouch. So I'm kind of, I got it right here, and I'm kind of looking at the little shelf on it to see how small that needs it to be. Basically that shape right there, just a little bit smaller. There we go. I think that's probably good. The ears on this one are going to be teeny. And on this one I'm going to have to drill a hole and put like a little dowel in it and then stick it in there. That looks good right there. I like that. Alright. Alright, turn the lathe speed down. I'm going to actually bring that down just a little bit. There we go. Alright. So I can't think of a trivia question or anything. What's everybody else turning this weekend or doing this weekend? Any fun projects going on? Not sure if Mark's still there, but we got the Turning Expo coming up here in a few weeks. he knows. I can't remember everybody that's going to be on there. I don't have the list with me, but tons of great people doing demonstrations. Karen's making Christmas ornaments. Nice. Yeah, you gotta get on it now, or you'll be scrambling. Jake, yes, the spider bowl for Halloween. That was awesome. Jamie's doing a pizza cutter. Yeah, I have heard of it, Jamie. Thank you. got got a pizza cutter headed your way. Oh, right, right. Well, that's cool. You got doing one piece that sold. And the smokers are cool too. I've seen those. I think they don't look like a kangaroo until the ears are on. They kind of look like a mouse or something. Hey Rob, how you doing? All right. What do we got? All right. Need to get the little detail gouge back out and round that over just a little bit right back there. Do 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 do. All right. Has anybody worked with basswood and turning? Andrew, I am sure somebody has. I don't know. I don't think I've ever turned any though. Yeah, I'm sure it would turn really super easy, but I would use gouges with it because it's such a soft wood. You would want in order to get a clean cut, you need sharp tools. I mean this is a hardwood, but it's still pretty soft, and that's why I went with the gouges because it. Did we use basswood for the whale? I think we did. You know what? Robin just said we used basswood for a whale that we did, but I carved it. Um, I don't think I turned the whale. Maybe I turned it, like rough turned the body of it, but I don't think I like did anything else. Oh, look at that. He's gonna go right in there. Boom. Yeah, I think I did a whale quite a while ago, and I think I just ran to Woodcraft and grabbed a chunk of basswood. But I was just carving it with the like the Arbor Tech. Okay, we're going to. I'm going to use just a little. Yeah, buddy of mine in Colorado. He's a golf pro at the golf course there, and they have this rock formation that it looks like a whale. So he asked if I could carve a whale for their tournament, for their trophy. So yeah, it was huge. It was 2 feet long or something. Yeah. All right, there we go. Now I got that in there. Now we need to turn some baby ears for this thing. So I'm just going to use like a barbecue skewer or something. Can you see that? And just put a little hole in it. I'll drill another little hole in that and just stick it right in there. But we got to do the ears real quick. I'm going to keep singing. You guys have to ask me a question or something, or I'm going to... How do you distinguish the shop where I'm in and the shop where you buy things? Like a retail store? I'm not sure. All right. Two. You're gonna have to tell them that I'm gonna start singing if they don't ask questions, and nobody wants that. Oh, like a store. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a store. This is a converted family room. How about that? All right, we got that. It has four ears. There's two kangaroos. Jamie, pay attention. Two. New to turning. Chip carving isn't a turning reference. It's I believe for like wood carving, so it's different. Are there any carvers out there? Kieran asked, what's my favorite project I've ever made? See, he doesn't want me to sing. Oh, Karen. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Karen. Thank you, Karen. You know that my singing isn't good. Favorite project? What? I don't know. I have a few of them, but I really like. I did a jellyfish lamp a while ago, a few years ago. I really like that one. The Millennium Falcon was a fun one. Yeah, I like kind of stuff like this, you know, where it's multiple pieces you kind of put together. I really like those. All right, where is my little? I still think that's way too big. We need to make this little guy's ears smaller. Jake, you know I work out. I love to get in the gym and just get pumped. I love just lifting weight. How can you see my arms? It's just my hands. I like to get in the gym and just get shredded. I'm not sure what that means, but okay, I think that's better. Okay, we need these ones small. Jake, don't you like to just get in the gym and just get shredded, or whatever? Isn't that what they call it? Am I calling it the wrong thing? Don't they just get pumped up? I've been working out all week. Did I not mention we're building a shed? Yeah, we did everything. Sides, walls, roof, siding. We just got the siding done and painted yesterday. Now we got 2 doors left and and the gutter. We have to get the gutter on. Have I ever been to a gym? I think so, like the Y or something. Robin wanted to know if I've ever been to the gym. Robin says she's never been to a gym. It's probably not something you want to admit. You, Robin said I work out at home. I don't need no stinking gym. I believe in manual labor working out. Alright. That's a little baby here, right? It's all good. Alright. I'm going to use this time. Alright. I don't think I should put it on the drill. It'll probably break it. Hang on. This is like a little sanding pad. It's like a foam pad with Velcro on it. Robin said she had physical therapy. You mean mental therapy, and then she worked out. It was a hospital. Oh, that's right, the car accident. Yeah, she had to go to physical therapy. There we go. Let's try and keep it flat so you don't sand it all background. Okay, there's a little baby kangaroo here. All right, I'm going to bring that down quite a bit because it's a teeny little baby head. I want it to, don't have to drill too big a hole in it. There we go. There we go. All right, now we need to make another one of those. All right. Oh, that's perfect. Right? All right. That's the other hole, but they are peas. Somebody said they're peas in a pod. What is that? Robin said she lost it. It moved too fast. All right. Oh. Jamie had to kick somebody out. See, I don't ever get to see the chat, so I'd have no idea like what's going on. Jake was too lazy to kick him out. Come on, Jake. My fellow gym working out buddy. Bro. Yo, bro. All right. Rick, you got your ornament done for the Christmas challenge. That's awesome. Yeah, you gotta get all your Christmas stuff going now, or it'll be Christmas Eve and you'll still be working on it. All right, I'm gonna bring this down. We're gonna do the same thing, calipers on it. Make them the same size. Try and make them the same size, right? Okay. Just gonna try and get at the, okay, it's right across there, right in there. This is the last one. Robin said, is this the last one? I think Robin's getting tired of the Kangaroo. Oh, Robin says 5:30 is going to be dark and we're not going to be able to put the doors on the shed. No, I said when we put the short doors on the shed. Oh. All right. There. Yeah, we're only putting one door on today. We have to make the other one. All right, got that. Test this real quick. All right. I think that's about good. Well, I didn't think it was going to take me this long to make a Kangaroo. There's a lot of little pieces. I would have been done if it wasn't for the Joey. The little baby Joey. It wouldn't have been as cute. Yes, Chris. Doors are good. Keep the rain and the critters out. Yeah, Robin. So it's as far as the shed goes, it's like kind of like a lean-to. It's just like one side of it's the house, and so we, just built off of that. So just one side of a shed actually. But Robin found a barn door on Marketplace for cheap, so that's going to be the door on the already built and done and everything. So that's going to be the front part of it, and then on one of the ends we put a little man door in for the like lawnmower or whatever. Then the rest of it will just open up. All right. Back to my little sanding pad. Sand it flat. All right. Robin's. All right. Bring that down. Teeny a little bit. Oh, I think I need a little more. Probably gonna break. All right, there we go. Little Joey ears. All right, perfect. Well, not perfect. One of them's a little longer than the other one. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing with this. I'm gonna drill this hole into it. And we'll stick them in. And so I'm gonna put it right back in that little hole on the bottom. Little lines. Jamie. Why hasn't somebody booted Jamie yet? Not cool, Jamie. Christian. We have a shed that has to get a door on it. I can't do the floppy air. Not this time. Yeah, it's gonna get dark in an hour and a half. And I've put the hardware up for a barn for a barn door. Sorry, no floppy air this time. Yeah, if anybody else makes one, I would love to see it. I would love to see the floppy air. Ooh. All right. Boom. Yes, we are. We're in Oregon, and it's, what, 5:30? 5:32. And 85 degrees. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Robin said the light's bouncing off my hair. Jamie said it. Jamie. All right. Okay, Robin said whatever I'm doing, you should do it so the camera can see. I'm trying to squish little ears into the little Joey. All right. Look at that. I need to get a little dowel to stick in there. Hang on a sec. Let me switch cameras. Let me crank it up a little bit. Boom. All right. There it is. I just need to get a little teeny dowel to, let me lean it back. He'll stay right there. Oh, baby. Yeah? I just dropped the Joey head. All right. But yeah. Then we'll stick right in the pouch. All right. I will. Yeah. I dropped it. Robin, the video just caught up. She just saw it drop. I'll just lean over side like he's sleeping. How about that? He's just taking a nap. I just dropped it again. I'm gonna. The dingo ate my baby. I just dropped it again. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Whew. All right, that took longer than I thought. All right. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I literally need to go put a door in the shed now. She's. Yes, I'm gonna use. Well, we have these skewers, like barbecue skewers, and I have like half of them in the shop because I use them for little stuff like that all the time. But they're probably 2 or 3 times bigger than a toothpick, and they work perfect for it. Yes, and I just keep hacking them up, using them for stuff like this. But I will. I'll glue the baby in and put some oil on it and take a picture and put it up on Instagram or something, or for the thumbnail or something. But thank you guys so much. What? Hang on. Yes, I'll do the thumbnail too. All right. Hope everybody has a good weekend, good Sunday. And hope Jake gets back to the gym. Hit it hard. All right. Thank you guys. All right. Keeping me in line. I need somebody to keep me in line, or I would have just started singing if you didn't keep telling me to stop. All right, guys. You have a good weekend. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. All right, take care. Take care.